Okay, yeah. What? Mortis, no! Yo, what is going on, guys? It's your daily background noise here, back at it again with another ranked video while you do your work or eat or whatever you're up to while watching this video. That's none of my business. Either way, hope it's going well. What's that? It's not? Oh. Have you tried using maybe code Bedlam? Anyways, though, apparently today is the last day of this Nano Noodles thing, I think. I don't know, that might not be true. That's just what I've heard. So by the time you're watching this, there might already be the new smoothie drops coming in. Wow, that's going to be exciting. Oh my god, guys, Brawl Pass is ending. Be sure to use code Bedlam in the Brawl Stars shop, or else my head will explode. Be sure to use code Bedlam, or else I will get terrible randoms for my next 3 games. Guys, please, code Bedlam needs your help. Oh no! Alright, enough of this stupid ass bit. Guys, we're in ranked. We're just gonna be pushing onwards, trying to keep a clean mental again today, like we did yesterday. Got some comments saying that you guys like it when I'm not angry, and you know what? We'll see about that, alright? Because I think today is gonna be another day of just me playing very chill, no thoughts in my head besides focused on my own stuff right now. We're on Bounty Hideout. Let's go ahead and ban probably Bolt. I think for the most part this meta hasn't been too different from before the emergency nerfs. It's just now all the broken brawlers, most of them are a lot more manageable than before, and then I guess we're still banning Damien for some reason, and all of the other like strong brawlers are still strong, and so it's basically more or less similar, but like it's just things are more manageable. A couple broken brawlers, I think like Damien and maybe Crow are way worse. I don't know why we're getting suggested Miko from this guy. I think he maybe wants to switch, but I just don't really think the Miko is at all a good idea in an open map when Piper and Brock are both in play. That just seems a little bit ridiculous. Now that Crow has been axed, though, counters into Max are kind of scarce, I feel like. They're pretty limited. I wonder if we can still run up 8-bit into Max Piper, or if that's like too much. To be honest, I'm not really sure. I don't really like the Crow pick at all, though. I think I'd rather... Okay, he goes Mortis. Actually, if he goes Mortis, I think I can go Gene or 8-bit here to basically just have a lockdown comp where they can't really push us too easily. I'm trying to think if I should instead go, instead of 8-bit, maybe... Should I go Meg instead? My teammate suggested me a pet spawner. I could have gone Ruffs as well to block Piper shots, but what I like about the 8-bit pick is just that, or at least what I did like about the 8-bit pick before was that it's just like really hard to push into an 8-bit. Now that he's been nerfed, I actually don't know. I mean, yeah, they go Surge. Like, I should be able to camp out a Surge with an 8-bit in theory, as long as the map is open. And hopefully it does. Even if it's not, I think we can still do it. Actually, into this comp, do I still go Speed? His Speed got nerfed, right? Damage is still good, though. I don't know. We'll just see what happens. I think in the past, I've gone Damage into Surge and one-shot him, which worked well. It's also harder to get Turret now compared to before, too, with 8-bit. This is actually my first time playing 8-bit after the nerfs, I think, in ranked, so let's see how this game goes. I'll just commit to the speed to help my Brock dodge shots into Piper. I think that's probably still pretty useful. Let's try not to feed this Surge level 3, though. That's going to be really important to not do. Surge now, his gadget also got nerfed, so it only gives him 1 ammo instead of the 2 that I gave before. Okay, let's kind of run back into spawn. We're unfortunately pushed pretty far back. Surge has level 3 though, which is like kind of awful. Oh, Max does get out here. Nice, we get the team wipe. I'm 1 HP. Don't let this Piper touch me. Nice, we clip her down, and I get turret up. This is going fantastically so far. Speed boost has been nerfed, but I mean, in theory, it's still probably good, right? Let's just focus on preventing them from pushing up, especially that Surge. I don't care if the Max pushes up that much, because Max obviously doesn't do as much damage as Surge does. It's not nearly as much of a threat, I think. Even though Surge did get nerfed too, but like, oh, they already took my turret out, bro. We'll see. Okay, Surge already has level 3. That sucks. Okay, I did clip Max twice. Wish I had Vision Gear. Fortunately, the Surge is running in now with level 3 and level 4. Oh my god, he's gonna get fed so much, dude. Okay, my Mortis dies. Brock gets a nice few shots in that helps us get that kill. I'll put this turret back here this time so it doesn't get immediately taken out by Piper. I know it doesn't reach very far up, but like, you know, it's still in a safer spot. And some movement speed is better than no movement speed. Piper is up here. Ooh, oh shoot. Oh no. Surge does come in with Hypercharge. Does so much fucking damage to me, but Mortis goes and gets a nice kill on Piper. Nice, gets a kill too. Yo, perfectly timed super, bro. Holy. Alright, this game seems pretty relaxed. It's pretty low cortisol again so far. I don't think there's anything too crazy. I assume this game is over and we win. Let me not speak too soon, actually, on that. Yeah, I think their Surge went into spawn. Okay, there we go. Yeah, so this first round is a win. Nothing too crazy to change, I think. Maybe I'll try to do a little bit better defending my turret from the Piper next time, because I put it up in the forward spot before Brock broke all the walls, and then it still went down to 2 tops. I also didn't really get a hypercharge, I noticed that too. Kind of sucks that there's no hypercharge inside here. Max is getting pushed into the corner here. Ooh, we don't get the follow-up hits though. That is too bad. Mortis dives in on a Surge here, which gives him super, unfortunately. Yeah, we're kind of being pushed back by this Piper right now. They're playing it a little bit safer, I think. This Surge is not just running in and dying. Wait, Max uses her dashes? Can we kill her? Oh my god, we could have. Let me turret up back here. Surge shoots at it once, shoots at it twice. Max is no gadget. She's dead? Nice, I got her. So good. Oh my god, that's so good. Okay, here we go. We're back in position, set up, a few kills. I have turret as well. We are looking pretty good. Mortis has blue star. He's going in right now, taking some space. Max again dashes here, so she's... okay, she gets the kill on our Brock. No gadget on Max does mean like she's killable at any point if we can get her low. But she's playing a little bit safe right now with the range. Surge is walking in. Maybe I should heal. This Piper again is just like not really being contested, unfortunately. I got my turret back here. Surge dies again. Pretty bad die for me. He wasted level 3 again, which is really awesome for us. Taking good forward position here against this Piper. Clipper a couple times. Bad gadget from me, honestly. That was not good. Let me keep this Surge back too. I don't want him to get Hypercharge or level 3 if I can avoid it. He's coming in now. Mortis dashes in. He's low. Piper's trying to get an angle on my turret. Let me just beam her a little bit. I have Hypercharge. Okay. Nice Mortis kill. Let me just Hyper Buffy here. Maybe a little bit early, to be honest. I probably could have held that for when the Piper actually respawned and came back. Okay, yeah. What? Mortis? No! Alright, well, that sucks. I guess I could have gotten the kill on that Surge. Unfortunately, I thought we were winning, so I didn't go for the kill on the Surge. My bad. Let's let's just keep it going, guys. You know, focus on what you can control. I'm gonna need you guys to feel all the rage for me in this video, because I'm genuinely going to not even give a fuck. I don't care. We lost, but whatever. Like, we can still win. So any rage against bad randoms, that's all you guys. Okay, I'm gonna trust you guys to be very responsible with it. In the comments, let me just go ahead and try to push this Piper back a little bit. Unfortunately, I do think I would prefer it if the Piper was on, or if the Brock was on that Piper lane, because he has the range, or he's not going range star power. Oh, that makes a lot more sense. Loki, I thought he was going range star power this whole time, but he's not. I think he's going speed. So that's the problem. When into a Piper, you want to go range instead of speed, for sure. Just because that's what allows you to kind of like not get just countered. But yeah, that's okay. That's okay. We can still win. I mean, we literally won that previous round, you know. So just have to make sure we lock it down this time. Unfortunately, Brock does get 2-tapped, so yeah, that's not great. So just walking up. I gotta get my turret back, dude. Oh, I go down 2? Alright, we lost the lead now. That's actually really bad. We kind of need the lead to like win this game, because I don't think they're gonna give us another kill for free. Piper has jump here. Oh, she doesn't use it. Surge lives. Hyper Brock comes out. Damn, that Surge level 4 is actually hitting me. Let me try to hit this Piper down. I really don't want to be laning the Piper. Oh, man. Yeah, I guess... Wow. This is looking really bad. I think the Mortis needs to make a play. He's playing way too safe now. Compared to before where he was like just kind of running in and dying over again. Like, this is way worse. Also, okay, I get a nice clip on the Piper. The Surge has Hyper Buffy. Oh my god. Oh my god. Wow, we lost this game. That is really, really too bad. Guys, that is really, really too bad. Because we really shouldn't have lost that. Okay, in this game, honestly, I will say, like, we had 13 seconds left. I think I popped Hyper Buffy too early. I could have used it maybe a little later. And then here, I think if I had just focused on making sure I got the kill on that Surge or something, or pinching it out with the Mortis here, we could have, like, saved the game. But, like, that was just... yeah, I mean, honestly, I didn't really expect the Mortis to just go in and die like that. That was really, really bad. Also underrated, but the fact that this Brock didn't go the range star power meant that he kept losing lane into Piper, which shouldn't really happen with Brock if you have the range star power. So this was just like the Brock having a really bad build too. And he also kept trying to lane Max, which is his hardest counter in this team, by the way. Like, it was just really strange decisions overall, I think, as a team that we kind of messed up. But it's okay. We'll just continue on. No big deal. It's just 100 elo, you know? What's that really worth to me? You know, guys, back when I was in high school, I used to play Brawl Stars a lot. And back in the day, I remember, I believe it was like with the recent introduction of rank 35, there was like, back then, 850 trophies was like pretty okay. You know, rank 35 being like basically what current prestige is supposed to be like. Back then, I remember I was trying to solo queue Colt and Brock up to like 1,000 trophies. It was rank 30, I think. That was my goal, is I want to get 850 trophies solo queue only. And I remember grinding that shit out. And I would get so tilted because, should I go 8-bit or Meg? I low-key think Meg might be better than 8-bit in this situation because 8-bit can get camped out. Yeah, we're getting suggested the Meg, so we'll just pick this up. I think, or Meeple, but I think I like the Meg more for me. I want to practice this brawler, so I'll just go this. I remember I used to get so tilted because, you know, like solo queue, obviously you're going to get random teammates that are just dog shit. I don't know why. I basically only ever solo queue Brawl Stars, even though I had friends I could play with, like, I was unfortunately the best in my friend group, so they wouldn't really be able to help me get, I guess, rank 30 anyways. I would get so fucking tilted. I would, like, the rage that I felt on my teammates would get me so bad. And I kept thinking about this goal of, I need rank 30, I need rank 30. And I would just never, I'd be basically stuck, I think, like, 850 trophies. I think I got 950 at some point, but then I tilted back down to, like, 850 and then 750. It's, like, some diabolical work. And it was in that moment that I feel like something just, like, a switch just flipped in my brain. Like, something just clicked where I was like, okay, ooh, it's a good Shade game. Does he have Shade? It's a really good Shade game. I think Shade is better than Lumi, no? I definitely think Shade is the math, but I mean, if you want to go Barley into that, that's also your call. I don't know, something just like kind of clicked in my head, and I realized, like, wait, honestly, like, I'm playing so bad right now because I'm so mad and tilted. What if I just didn't focus on my teammates at all and only focused on playing good myself? And that actually helped me a lot more in climbing back my trophies, and I actually did end up getting, it was not rank 30, but it was basically it was pretty close. And honestly, like, that mental thing kind of just like carried me forward. I just basically from that moment thought mostly of, like, whenever I'm playing solo queue rank, because I'm a solo queue warrior, just mostly thought of my teammates as kind of just like robots to not really think too much about, and just like treat them as like kind of like a force of nature rather than an actual like real person on the other side. Because for some reason, when you think of teammates as not real humans, it like, you dehumanize them a little bit. It actually makes it more manageable to think about, like, okay, like, you know, like you wouldn't get mad at a robot for throwing your game, right? Like, it just doesn't make sense. It's a robot, it doesn't know any better. But let me try to tap this Star Nova as she comes in. I don't have the okay, I do have it to take it out. Nice. But, like, you'd get mad at people for throwing your game because, like, you'd think a person should know better. And that's, like, the difference, right? But, like, realistically, people don't know better. And so when you think of them as just, like, robots and not real humans, honestly, it just makes it more relaxing, I feel like. And more, like, just, like, low cortisol to actually get progress done. Unfortunately, I missed that Meeple with that. That sucks. Yeah, I go down there. But I have Hypercharge Super coming in, so we can maybe try to make a play with that. Let me try to focus up in this game here. Enough talk about my past. Meeple has Hyper again. I don't think Star Nova's going to be in this bush. Let's see if we can make a push here. Yeah, nice. We do catch this Meeple as well. Star Nova's running in. Uses Hyper early? Oh my gosh, she wastes Hyper. That's so good for us. Okay, Meeple has Hypercharge Super. He's definitely going to use it. Fuck, I got hit. No. It's okay, we have the lead. Well, we don't have the lead anymore. Okay, we don't have the lead anymore. We definitely have to pinch this force. Okay, horse is 14 health. Man, okay. I think, the fact that we lost that team fight when we had the lead on the top right zone is, like, the really most important thing. I think I can try to push Meeple a little sooner. Because, let me think about it, right? If Meeple is on his own on the top right zone, and they use 3 ammo on me, that should deal 7,500 health. I live that, and I have Gadget. And so, if I Gadget in, and I get a hit, I think I should be able to at least get on a point and stall. I think that's going to be my goal. Let me just wait for the horse to push in. And then yeah, I'm gonna try to push on this Meeple now. We don't get the hit, but they're all actually all running after me. That works out. No way Meeple actually uses super to kill me there. Okay, that's fine. We took a ton of space though. We forced Horse and Meeple to run back after me, so that went better. I almost have my super too because of my gadget. There's a Horse in here. Nice call out. I probably could have gone Vision Gear low key. That would have been better. Yeah, this is like not easy to push out from. This Horse wants me so bad. Okay, they leave me alone. Nice. We can pitch this Meeple out and we get the top right zone. Now we just have to defend this bottom zone. Which is not possible unless I have a pinch. Okay, Horse dives in on a Barley. Does get taken out. I probably should have used my super before I use my gadget. I think I live. Nice. Nice. And we take that out. Okay, big. Barley gets on zone. Oh, man. Okay, I think I turret here. Nice, Meeple goes down as well. Oh my god, we can get the lead right now if we run on point. Okay, Horse kills me, but Stu gets on point, gets an insane double kill maybe? No, Stu dies. I have super though, and I have gadget. We can definitely take this point. Yeah, Barley has super 2, it's over. Nice. Okay, we win this round. Yeah, so we're gonna keep doing what we did and get a better start, I think, by just running up onto their zone. Because then the Meeple is basically gonna have to try to defend me on his own, or have Barry come up to help me. In which case, Starnova can at least get pinched out. So that's gonna be the method. We gotta take the space. Gotta be the space maker here. Barley being left alone is not a good idea, in my opinion. Okay, Starnova's this time coming in to help out. Let me back off and heal. I immediately got shredded. I kind of do need my HP to kind of contribute in this fight. We try to turret this. Oh, we don't get the kills. Oh my god, they're one. It's okay, I got my turret back. Oh my god, they're all pushed in so far. Barley, I believe in you, man. Nice. Our bot Barley's popping off right now. Nice. Okay, Meeple's spinning and shooting at their teammates. I think they think this game is over. And it kind of, low-key, was a really terrible start for them. We can turret the Starnova here, get her down as well. Horse is 1. Barley, I think, doesn't get that kill quite. But Stu's kind of camping, and it's like a 2v3, right, I think, as long as Meeple still stays AFK, so we should be able to win this. We'll see. Nice, I actually get the swipe on the Meeple. Nice, we have really good positioning now. Alright, there we go. I saved Hyper 2. I probably could have used it to confirm, but I just wanted to have it here so I can save it for next game instead of actually using it at any point in this game. And also same thing with my gadget. I really don't want to use my gadget for any reason whatsoever. That's just, you know, just I don't, you know, I feel like it's only fair that I save it because it's like a 2v3, right? So I don't want to like waste it and just win too easily because then it's not as good of content for the video. Am I right? Haha, so funny. Yeah, I should probably use my hyper gadgets way earlier. It's okay though. We win the round, made the adjustment that we needed, and there we go. We even managed to win against some people that I have no idea who they are. I got Ailey Elo back. Not quite what I lost, but it's okay because, hey, losing Elo, it's just part of the process, guys. It's alright. It'll happen. You can't win every game. Sometimes you just gotta find the right robot teammates that Supercell will give to you that will let you win as long as you play well enough to not be the robot yourself and throw. Knockout out in the open. I ban Brock here for sure. Brock on Knockout is definitely one of the best snipers. And I think a Starnova ban could also be reasonable, although Starnova's been way more manageable lately. I feel like she's been fine. I think that reload speed nerf and HP nerfs have really hurt her. A lot more than people would think. She doesn't feel broken anymore. She just feels strong, right? Like, I don't think you really can first pick her anymore, like the way people have been doing, in my opinion. And, okay, they go Piper 1. Do we just whip out Meg again, low-key? I could go Pearl. Pearl a bad call. Looks like Mish is down. Alright, I'll take the Pearl. I be fucking with the Pearl pick, okay? Not literally, guys. She is a cookie oven. We're looking to maybe consider... Starnova into Piper, I think it's a good pick, but you have to have good movement, I think. Plus, I deal with Starnova decently, so if we leave it open and Satian in the world, I do think the Byron is okay, but scary, right? Because Byron does get 2-tapped by Piper, especially on ambush star power. And they go Pierce. Pretty good Nani game so far. Looks like we're considering the Leon last. Ooh, okay, not a bad comp, Leon. They go Meg. Alright, yeah, I was thinking the Meg too, low-key. Meg is genuinely so hard to deal with. The Angelo last is a choice. I guess our robot teammate is just going for a skill diff. Interesting. We'll see if the robot teammate gets it, guys. For now, I am just going to focus on making sure I can beat a bot Piper and bot Pierce and bot Meg. Should I go speed? No, we'll go shield. We'll go shield. Let's do this, guys. Optical. I believe this was the Buzz player from yesterday's video that missed every hook. So hopefully bro is gonna be more useful on the Byron pick here. Piper goes for very scary taps. I think she is going ambush. I can't tell, but my assumption is that they always do. Pierce does not walk up to pick up the ammo. Fuck, I got revealed. It's okay, we lit the Meg a couple times. Body block the curve shot from my Byron here. Nice kill. Oh, Angelo jumps too. That's huge. It's a really good start. Okay, I think we can kill that Pierce here with the fire as well. Nice. Nice. And Angelo gets a nice kill. Okay, here we go. We're looking not so bad for this first round. The Meg is mostly just going to be a meat shield for her teammates and just taking like space with the gadget, so we don't have to worry about her getting kills too much, as it is just making sure we tap her every time she comes in so she stays low. And this... Ooh, I really thought there would be a Piper there to try to curve this Angelo, but it wasn't there. Fuck. Yeah, our Angelo's caught out. Okay, well, at this point, kind of just have to hope... Oh wait, their walls are broken? Yeah, I'm not really going to be able to stop this then. If their wall wasn't there, I thought I could maybe push this Pierce back and get the kill like that, but just not really feasible. I have my super though, so we can try to at least make a play with my super. I just don't want to feed this Meg like her entire super bar if possible. Ah, I go down. Alright. Yeah, I think just die, and Piper has super again. Meg has hyper. Yikes, bro. Meg having hyper is genuinely really bad. I'm going to use my super here because there's no reason to save it on Pearl. Yeah, Meg has hyper. We gotta leave her alone and not feed her super here. Okay, she uses her gadget. Takes all of our grass, though. So that's a ton of space we've lost. I think that Pierce might have super. Byron goes for hyper splash. Pinch this, pinch this, pinch this, pinch this. Oh my god. Please. Okay, nice. We get the Pierce down. Alright, huge. And Angelo gets a solo kill on the Meg. Really, really well done. Yeah, Piper's walking in. She knows it's over. Okay, there we go. Decent first round, I think. I'm trying to think if there's anything that really changed. That second round we lost. I mean, Angelo just did kind of get caught out there. That might have just been a whatever. It is what it is. It's just a minor mistake, but it's fine. Like, we just have to try to maybe... Like, I think I'm playing it safe enough. I don't think I'm going too aggro, which is good. And it's hard for them to hit us because they don't really have any scanning shots. Blind gadget misses. That was not a good gadget, honestly, from me. Yikes. Okay. Wow. That went really bad. They just hit every shot there. I think they're going vision gear. They definitely are. So the fact that we got hit at all by that Pierce, I think, was a mistake. And that let the Pierce just get follow-up hits on us. Especially that slow 3k shot. So we got to make sure to not get hit by that 3k shot no matter what. It really is just like dodge shots and hit shots and we win. Get hit, miss shots, we lose. So let's try to hit some shots. Piper does break our grass, which is pretty sad. It's going to be hard to like play around this grass now compared to before. Piper can give a nice curve on this Angelo if we're not careful. Okay, nice. Pierce way super. Oh, okay. Okay, Meg is going to gadget us here. We get knocked back. To be expected. Meg is going to get super back here. She's going to run all the way into her bush to use it. So we have decent positioning right now. For a little bit. Nice, we push the Piper out of her grass. Meg is also being pushed back as well. So we have really good positioning right now. Byron goes for a splash here. Okay, nice. We demake this Meg here. Get an insane fire gadget. Oh my god, I got tapped by baby Meg. Okay, we get the follow-up tap, but... Damn, Angelo goes down. Bro, baby Meg is so fucking annoying. Yeah, we had all the space and positioning. We just didn't get anything for it. When we demech the baby Meg, I was too low HP, so I just got kind of P-shooted down. Okay, let me try to focus up. I think I could have maybe dodged the shots there that the Piper and like Pierce kept spamming at me in that wall. Probably my mistake, honestly. Oh, don't die to baby Meg, please. Byron's one. Okay. Byron heals, we're fine. Let me get my heat bar back. Okay. Nice, we get a huge kill on that Pierce. Oh my god, bro just walked up and died. Let me cover for my Byron here a little bit. Meg goes down as well. Okay, huge. I have wall break too. I'm low-key gonna use this now because I can get my heat bar to build up a little bit better if I use it earlier, like in the next round, I mean. Because when you use super off the start, you like lose your heat for a bit, which is not ideal. Yeah, okay. We have Byron super, we have Angelo super, and we have the wall broken, which is perfect. Oh my god, whoa, we already got a kill too. Holy shit, off the start. I get the mech here with the vision gear too, so we see her, which is really, really huge. Nice, she's forced to gadget. Wastes Byron splash, unfortunately, but Angelo gets a kill. And yeah, at this point it's over. The Meg knows it's over. Just not feed her that. Light her with vision gear as well. And yeah, she's definitely for sure 100% dead here. Nice! Another chill win. That second round, we just kind of like crumpled for some reason. I don't really know what happened, but hey, we win in the end. 95 elo, guys. We are at 10k. Look at that. All right, I think that means we're like, what, 3 games away from getting Masters 3? But don't think about that too much. Loki, the more you fixate on a goal, the easier it is to stray from the true mental goal, which is really to just focus on your own gameplay and don't even think about the rank you're at, because like the elo will come naturally as a byproduct of you playing well. If you focus like all your attention on like the goal, like, oh, I gotta hit 10.25 elo, whatever, blah, blah, blah. It's just distractions that'll take away from your performance in the end, and we don't want that. All right, we have first pick. I think Max 1 or Rico 1 is fine, but I think I would have preferred the Griff, actually. I have not tried Griff since the nerfs. I don't know how good he is, but he still has wall break, so I assume he's still good, and he still has damage, right? Maybe we should go Meg. Like, on this map, there's a lot of spammy lanes, so Lumi and, like, oh, they went Stu. Lumi and, like, Otis and Rico, they can spam the lanes down really easily if you don't have any grass break or wall break. Shade is also open. That's another thing to think about. They go the Meg here. I think, damn, Stu Meg is really scary because usually the best counters to Meg get countered by Stu. Like Griff and Lumi are both not good Stu matchups. Stu is really annoying to deal with. I think we can go, like Loki, if we win like Shade plus Griff, I think that might just be enough. Poco? Oh my god, are we gonna, dude? If the map gets opened up, like that's not really the. Oh man. All right, guys, Loki. I don't really know what the pick here is, to be honest, because Poco was not at all in my bingo card of picks that we could go that would win us this game. I'll go Shade here, which means we get double countered by wall break, so they might go Griff, but I'm kind of just going Shade here to just hope that we can just win through sheer Shade power. But to be honest, this was like a whack pick, and they can definitely have a free Griff. So I don't know how we're going to win this. Hopefully Speed Rico is just that guy. Like, to be honest, guys, like maybe I should have gone like Lumi, but if I go Lumi, then the Stu just has the freest matchup of all time. Like, how are we even going to win no matter what? I don't know. Maybe I should have gone Ruffs, but then they have like kind of a free Mortis game too. This is a strange comp. I was just not expecting the Poco pick at all. But whatever, we'll try our best here, see what happens. We get a nice double Shade tech, and Stu goes down, which is pretty big. Meg just does a ton of damage to us here, so that's not good. Get my supercharging here. Get a nice crit shot on the Meg. We do go down, but I have my super now. I think the Meg can just score that ball, though. I don't know about this Poco pick. I'm not really sure what the Poco is trying to accomplish, to be honest. Okay, we get Gadget through the wall, which is like kind of crazy. Damn, okay. Griff does not go down, but we stay alive. Oh my god, I was like a tick off my super. Bro, I'm still a tick off. Okay, I have it now. Wait, what? Meg has the ball? Wait, what just happened? Yo, guys, I thought that Meg died, bro. Alright, yeah, so that was really bad. But like, I don't think my positioning there need, like, I had super and we were in their spawn, like, I would rather go for a spawn trap there than not, you know? Fuck, I didn't get my gadget tech. So like, me walking down to defend the Meg, I don't think was the call either. I mean, this is just over, bro. Yeah, low-key, this game might be over. I mean, we can try to win. I have super. We'll see what happens. But to be honest, this is looking more and more over by the minute. We do demech the Meg here. Get that double gadget. Griff 1. Poco gets a nice kill. If we can kill the Stu here too, with the help of this Rico Super, nice. I think it's scoreable. I don't think Meg has gadget on hand. Okay, she takes the ball out of our hands. We have hypercharge. Okay, nice. Griff wastes super and dies. That's pretty good. We get a shield here. Okay, we get a nice crit on this guy. Nice, we get the kills. Okay, we can get a goal here. We have to low-key win before overtime, so... I think we just have to try to, like... Oh, Mega's hyper? Yeah, this shit's cooked, bro. Okay, I get another gadget, the Shade Gadget Tech, but we don't get the second hit. Oh, Stu's 1. Meg hypers. I'm probably fucked. We get the D-Mech though. That's pretty good. Griff has hyper 2. I have super if we can stall. I don't know where their Stu is, low-key. Okay, Griff is just further opening up the map right now. There's the Stu. Oh my god, I just got double bounced. Oh fuck, bro, that was so whack. Yeah, okay, to be honest though, I really think if we just went Lumi Shade, that would have been better. Their Meg just has too free of a game right now. Like, I don't even know what we could have done into this Meg that would have, like, won. Because no matter what, they had to free something. I think this comp was just cooked. Oh well, that's too bad. It is what it is. I can take the kudos. I really don't care. Wonder what the thought process was behind the Poco pick. Into a Stu and Meg, that just doesn't do anything. I would think that would just be a bad pick, but I don't know. Am I crazy? And like, you know, the funny thing is, like, now that I think about it, they had last pick. No matter what I went, we were fucked. Like, if I go Griff, they have free Pierce. If I go Lumi, they have free Stu. If I go like whatever I go, we're just fucked that game. I have no idea what was the Poco pick even supposed to accomplish. That's just genuinely confusing to me. I don't know. Wow, guys, you'd think the people that code the AIs that are on our team would have thought about this stuff before they just release these weird AI random teammates into the wild, but oh well. Let's go ahead and focus up on this game though. We're on Bounty Dry Season. I think they go, okay, they go Starnova 1. That's fine though. I think we can, like, low-key, we just need to go stuff that can hit shots. Whatever my teammates go, if they can hit shots, it's fine. Okay, Surge. I guess we're gonna build a Surge comp. I mean, we could either go Pearl or Mortis. This guy wants to go RT. I mean, like I said, if we hit shots, it's fine. RT instead of... Okay, he goes Max. They go K's. Wow, they went double Assassin into a Surge. That is a choice. I still think it's a good Pearl game, even into K's. Yeah, that's a pretty good Pearl game. Let's see what they go last pick. They probably are going to go a range brawler to round their comp off. They go Charlie. Okay, my thinking here... I wonder if I could go Penny into Charlie. Is that a troll pick? That might be a bit troll, because they're going to take Blue Star. We have to push. Maybe I go Carl. We'll see how the Carl does. My thinking here is I just want to be able to have some range. So it's either for me Pearl or Carl. When I saw Charlie, I was thinking Penny too, but I don't know how to feel about that pick in particular. Should I go Pickaxe? We'll go Pickaxe. And like, as long as I go a brawler that doesn't lose to K's or Starnova and has a good matchup into Charlie, I think that's fine. Because like a Surge also has a good matchup into 2 Assassins. Max is just a generalist brawler who's like good everywhere. And I don't know what, like, yeah, Max should not have used her dashes like that because she's just not beating a case for Blue Star race, but it's fine. Like, we need to be able to take the lead back is also the key. Because they're going to take the early lead no matter what we do. Let's see if we can pinch this Charlie out with this Surge. Okay. Gotta pinch someone out. Oh shit, I missed my shot. Okay, we get a speed. Case is in dagger form here. Okay, get a nice shot there on this Starnova. If I get super, I can like dive someone too. That's why I also went this dive gadget, so I can dive and get out with the super. It's kind of like my goal here. Starnova has turret too, we gotta think about that. Ooh, this Charlie's 1 health. She also, I think... I could also technically try waiting until the last 30 seconds before I make a move with the hypercharge super, right? Because like that's also an option, is you just wait until the last 10 seconds and just like steal them. But that's assuming nobody dies. Okay, I have hyper. Let me heal. If Surge gets hyper too, that's low-key like perfect. Start over super 1. Okay, 15 seconds. Surge is hyper. We have super. Okay, Charlie misses Cocoon. Nice. Here we go. Yep. Team wipe. There it is, guys. It's like lame as fuck, but that was definitely, I think, the right move. Because they have 2 assassins, they can make the comeback, right? Like, they can win that very easily. If take the stars too early, I mean. So, letting it, like, just go down to the last 10 seconds and then popping all of our abilities and getting the team wipe, I think was the best play. They're probably going to skirmish a lot more this round because they don't want a repeat of that first round to happen again, right? So, I would assume they would just try to, like, win a little bit faster. Or, like try to fight more. But that's what I would do if I was them. I don't know if they're going to actually do that play. Because I think that is the best play, but we'll see if they actually decide to do that or not. Starnova's forced to turret. She gets out. Okay. We're still good. Let's just try not to feed them too many stars. Although if we do feed them stars, because our plan is to just take it all back at the last 10 seconds, it doesn't really matter that much. The most important ability is definitely Surge Hypercharge, though. Like, that is definitely the most important one to farm for. We actually get the lead too early. It's okay, though. That's not, like, a horrible thing either. I think our comp can also camp pretty well. So, we just have to try not to, fuck this up. Alright, we get a kill on the K's as well. Charlie has Cocoon, so we gotta keep an eye on that. Let me heal up here. Okay, K's switches to dagger form. Surge is holding it down pretty well too. I have blue star, so I really don't want to die more than like anybody else on my team. So I'll be playing like pretty safe. Plus I have super and gadgets, so we can try to fall back as well. We kind of push them into their spawn, which is kind of funny. Okay, the Charlie's very upset with this current state of affairs. Okay, we actually almost lost to Starnova there. Nice. Max actually gets the kill and gets out. She doesn't get out, but she does get the kill. Let me heal up. I have 3 stars in blue. I shouldn't die. Our Charlie's very mad at this Starnova. Alright. Yeah, pretty chill win. Again, that was very, very simple. Literally no mistakes made. Oh, this is SSN. Alright, guys, we're back at 10k. Look at that. Alright, 3 more wins in a row, and we'll get M3 right now. I wonder what SSN is at, actually, in ELO. Oh, he's also M2. Yeah, I will say, I don't think the Charlie pick was that good, because Charlie doesn't really beat Surge. Like, Charlie pets are technically good into Surge, I know. I don't know what it is. Like, Surge to me just feels like he beats... Like, he just doesn't get stopped by a Charlie that much anymore. And I think what they needed was either range damage or, like, someone who can camp, because they take blue star, right? If they go like Pierce or Penny or someone who benefits off of just like having the enemies come to them, maybe not Pierce, but like Penny, if 8-Bit was open, that would have been good. Like stuff like that I think was better. But I'm not one to like give a fucking lecture on picks to SSN, because he probably is, you know, he probably knows he's just stuck in a bad spot with K's and Starnova both. We go Griff. I don't love that Griff. I also don't love that Pierce pick. I think the Meg is much better. Then they have free Lumi. I think actually, no, we go Lumi. Meeple? No, wait, go Stu, go Stu. Oh, bruh. Okay, they have like the freest Edgar game of all time right now. But we have the last pick, so I guess that's our saving grace. And they don't have like the strongest pick in Crow. And they go they go Max and Crow. Okay, I think we have a decent Meg game. If they take the Meg away from us though, we might have to just try to brute force a Bolt or something. I don't really know what else we could go. Or Lu. You could try Lu. Oh, they go Stu. Yikes. Yeah, they had the freest Stu ever. Guys, here's what I'm struggling with. I don't really know what beats Stu. I could go Ruffs here with bags to try to like body block shots. It's genuinely so hard to beat those brawlers. We'll just try to go Meg here. I'm not really sure what else we could go, so we'll just go Meg and try to just hold it down. Like, our Meeple can beat the Stu and Max and Crow, actually, so Meeple has a pretty good game, I think, because they didn't go any, like, really Giga Assassins. And the Griff has a Torture game. Griff is gonna get actually flayed alive. But we'll see if Nerf Griff still has that sauce. I think I would have gone Coin Shower if I was this Griff. I didn't see what gadget he went, but we'll see and hope for the best. And... okay, yeah. Max is going TP. We can definitely kill this Max though. She walked into me pretty bad. Okay, we get demeched here pretty easily, but Meeple can hold it down maybe with the Griff. It's a 2v1. Please don't get 2v1'd. Oh, they're getting 2v1'd. It's fine. It's a Stu. I mean, he has like the freest game of all time right now. Yeah, this is looking real hard. I'm gonna kill this Max though. She's just in my range. Meeple goes for a dice, misses. Nice, we killed a Crow though. Okay. Griff goes for a bad super. Yikes. Alright, I'm focusing too much on my teammates here. Let me just ignore what's happening on my blue side of the screen because this shit is probably cooked. Okay, we get demeched again. Unfortunate. I should have tried to use my gadget before I died at least. Crow jumps in, doesn't really get too much. And we get our mech back. Wait, what? My gadget didn't come out, bro. Oh my god. I think we definitely, if we're gonna go Griff, have to take the Stu away. Because, like, the Stu is such a problem right now. Like, I don't even know how we're gonna kill a Stu. It's just not happening. We need to not feed the Stu super. But I think... I don't know if I can trust my teammates to do that. Because, like, they're just, like, fucking this up. Like, look, this Stu just keeps getting hits, bro. We need to keep range. I don't think that's actually possible to do with a Max. Oh, fuck. I don't know, bro. This is another shit draft. Okay, if the Griff was Coin Shower, that would have been so much better too. The problem is that, like, we don't have Coin Shower, and it's, like, just the freest Stu game of all time. Meeple's on the Stu lane, though, so if the Meeple wins the Stu lane, it's, like, maybe winnable. That's, like, our only hope. Okay, Stu messes up the breakthrough. Nice, Stu has no super. Wait, we can camp the Stu out now, for sure. Okay, Max teleports. Stu has super. Breaks the wall. Oh, I didn't get my shit off. Okay. Griff gets clipped. We have a 30% lead, but I think retaking is going to be really bad because we have to try to push into a Stu, which means Stu gets fed super and just does more. Big dice. Really huge dice. Oh my god, bro. I get melted before I can use my gadget. Okay, I'm like fucking my gadget up right now. That's my bad. Okay, nice. We have Meeple hyper. Wait, I have hyper too. We can, if we get a box and something. Okay, we don't get a box. But nice kill. Alright, I'm in like such a good spot right now. I have hypercharge, and I have my mech back. Nice, we killed the Max. Nice, and we take the zone, okay. So that game, we camped the Stu out a lot better. You notice that? Like, the Stu had a much worse game. This Meeple needs to carry so hard. This Stu is such a problem. Meg and Griff can definitely camp and hold it down into a Max plus Crow because they don't have too much damage if we just dodge some shots. But the Stu mid is the problem. Yeah, I gotta not feed this Stu no matter what. That's what I need to try to do. Just push this. Oh fuck, Stu got fed. No. Like a weak box too. Nice kill though. Nice kill. Oh my god, that's so big. Okay, their main carry is gone. Nice, and we killed a Max as well. Nice, 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 nice. Big. Okay, low-key terrible super from me. Because I fed the Stu super. That's like the one thing I shouldn't feed. Let me actually use my baby form here to push the Stu back. Low-key we're baby maxing. Nice, and we killed the Crow as well. Stop the Stu healing here. Nice! Yo, the baby mag, bro! This shit is broken! Okay, they have max hyper. I almost have my hyper. Oh no, I thought I could kill the max there. Okay, Griff gets a nice kill. I have hyper. Fuck, man, I'm so jealous they have fucking max speed that just speed them into point every time. If I had a fucking max speed, bro, they'd all be dead. Oh, shit. Damn, that was such a bad hypercharge. Whatever. Okay, we stopped the max heals. That's so huge. And we killed a crow. Also really huge. Nice kill. Griff, don't die to max there. Okay, that's fine. Nice kill on crow. Wait, how did the how did the fucking max put a turret down there? I didn't see that at all. I have a second hyper. Meeple, if you get a box here, I will fucking kiss you on your mouth. Oh my god, big! Big! Oh my god! Let's go! Yes! We win! Fuck yes! Alright, Meeple, here you go. Ooh. Oh my god, guys. Listen, I'm telling you right now, KD means literally nothing to me, okay? Look, 6-11, 9-11, I don't give a fuck. Alright? The Meeple did such a good job laning the stew, as they should. 131 elo! Yo, bruh. The Meeple did such a good job, dude. Don't ever forget, bro. You are my goat. Holy fuck. Laning the stew and making sure the stew doesn't get super and getting the box down, so good. That was so clutch. Wow. Okay. And to be honest, the Griff pick was shit. Like, I'll just keep it straight up and honest. The Griff pick was not good because they had such a free stew game, but low-key, guys, yo, my Meg kind of went crazy, guys. Did you see that? That was a nice Meg gameplay. I think I'm getting better at the brawler. I'm so glad I decided to pick this shit up, bro. This Meg pick is lethal. Let's ban the bolts. Holy, bro, I think I'm just gonna keep spamming Meg, bro. Meg and if maybe if I can get a max game, I don't know. I have last pick a lot, so it's kind of like Max is more of like an early pick situation thing because she's just not that counterable anymore after Crow got nerfed. We insta pick Starnova 1. Ooh, I don't like that pick because I think they can go Max and Meg, and then we're just gonna be fucked. They go Griff. That's also good into Starnova. Like, there's just not a lot of good matchups for Starnova anymore. I don't like. I know I said she's not a first pick anymore, but I don't even know like what you would pick her into, because like I guess snipers maybe. Because like into this comp, like look, they went Stu Griff. How do I counter that? That's the exact comp I wanted for our hot zone game. I think we go Max for sure. I think Max and Meg is like potentially our only hope. Yeah, let's just pick this shit up. We're gonna go full commit on this Max and Meg comp here, because I think Max plus Meg is pretty hard to deal with. And we have Starnova, which is like a budget surge, so we basically have the superhero trio here, and we're gonna be able to maybe turn this into more of an invincible situation. Oh, they go Crow. Okay, that's good. I don't think the Crow is a good pick at all. I think we have a comp. I think we have a good comp, and Starnova has a surprisingly good matchup into their brawlers too, I think, in theory. I think we stick with the teleport. All right, we've played these games before. Haven't played Max at all since yesterday, so hopefully we don't get stuck in a fuck-ass warm-up game. But whatever the case is, we're mid lane, so we just gotta focus up. Nice. I get my early TP here. Stu's gliding, as expected. Griff is going Coin Shower too. Yikes, bruh. That's the exact shit that I was afraid of. Whatever. We have a pretty good gem lead. Stu has super, so we're just trying not to feed that. I have speed as well. Oh, fuck. No! Dude, I thought I could pick those up and teleport through the wall. Okay, we're fine. The Stu's definitely sneaking, though. Let me speed my Megan. She misses the swipe. Griff has hyper. Really bad. Trying to feed this Stu super right now. Okay, Stu's gonna get fed super. Starnova gets a nice kill though from the back. And Griff dies. Let me hyper speed my Starnova up here. Nice. Nice. Oh no. Oh my god. No. Oh my god. Nice. Oh my god. Wow. I could have gadgeted so much sooner to try to like deal with that. I'm still not good with this gadget, I think. I need to fix that for next round. But holy shit. I think we're looking pretty good so far. Let me just sit in this coin shower because it only does 500 damage per second. So fuck it. Nice. Alright, there we go. Really scrappy game. I did not hold the gems down that well. And I think I'm not using my gadget to the best of its ability. Like, I'm always... It feels like a half second too late with it where I realize, oh fuck, I could use my gadget here. So let me try to be a little bit more predictive with it, maybe. Like, look ahead more into the future. I'm not sure. Gotta activate my fucking Sharingan from Naruto or some shit. They're going Griff mid this time? Interesting call. Nice, Griff dies. Stu's lane into our Meg, which is good. I could use my gadget here to stay alive too. Just dodge some Stu shots here. I could have gadgeted here. Fuck, I keep not using it. What am I doing? Okay, we use our gadget here, get a nice kill. Oh my god, that was such a good value. Wow, that was so good. Okay. Nice. Alright, I'm not mid anymore, but it's fine. Like, we have good positioning. Okay, nice kill from the Meg as well. Holy shit, that was so good. Crow has jump, I think. Yeah, he's coming in now. He misses jump though. That's huge. Nice. Woo! Let's go, baby! Another big win. Yeah, I think our comp was just better. I really think the Max plus Meg core is too hard for their comp to deal with. They had... And the Crow pick was not good. 55 elo only? Oh my god, guys. I'm 50 elo away, bruh. Alright. We'll play one more, dude. This is another long-ass video, I know, but I'm doing good, so why not? Okay, let's see. We got Brawl Ball, Pinball, Dreams. Damn, I hate this map. Okay, let's just go ahead and ban out probably Shade. Yeah, and we banned Bolt as well. Yeah, good bans. I like the Bolt. Oh, I don't love the Damien ban. Whatever. We'll live with our choices. I think Starnova is also a reasonable ban. I don't think that Brawler's like broken anymore. But I wouldn't first pick her. So banning her on the last pick is probably best. But they banned it as well, so it doesn't matter. Alright, we have first pick. I think... Is Griff Wallbreak still priority? I mean, we banned Shade, so maybe not. Yeah, I think the Max is a good pick. I can fuck with a Max. If you're good at Max, on Brawl Ball, having movement speed is not a bad choice at all. Bolt is open. I think we definitely should pick up the Meg no matter what. Max plus Meg is just such a nasty core. Okay, they take the Meg away. So we gotta maybe think about Lumi here. There's just not a lot of brawlers that kill Meg either. Yo, Max and Meg are low-key just so hard to beat. Like, what kills those characters, you know? Like, even Stu wasn't enough. Griff is not enough. They go the Griff themselves, actually. Yeah, really good Lumi game. We have to take Lumi. I think a Speed Rico could also be pretty nasty on this map into their comp. People don't really go... Oh, they have last pick, so they could go Thrower last. Oh, I really don't... Oh, this guy... No, bro! Why would you hover 3 things and not pick the one I was hovering? Yeah, the Chester pick, I don't like it. Because then they have free Rico. And I'm not going serious because they can last pick, like, some bullshit into that. And, like, into a Griff wall break, I think Sirius is too risky. They go Crow last. Okay, it could be worse, actually. I think this comp is very winnable. Let's go Vision Gear here. Because I'm pretty sure Griff is not going to open the map. Unless he does. In which case, I guess we'll be lacking a gear for this game. But that doesn't really matter. Most Griffs do run a coin shower. I think they're going to go Griff lane, Crow mid. Which means Max needs to beat a Crow mid. But either way, I'll lane Meg. And so that's just going to be good. Meg has no good matchups in the end. That's really all that matters. Alright, let me ice both lanes out here just to help them out. Vision Gear helping a little bit. I don't know what this Meg is doing, but whatever. Shooting demons, I guess. Okay, we hit the Crow here with a nice vision. Okay, nice. We get the D-Mech. Big bomb super, that's a goal. Nice! Really lucky bomb super, honestly, bro. Perfect moment to have it. Is he going dice? How did he get that? Alright, let's just again ice this area out here. Get a root on this Meg. See if we can get this pinch and the D-Mech. We do get the D-Mech. Nice, now Meg is like low-key kind of useless for a bit. Nice, we get the recall on her. Ooh, Max dies here, I think. Yeah, not good. Oh, fuck, bro. My Chester just folded too fast. Okay. Looks like the Meg swapped off my lane. I think as long as Chester doesn't die to the Meg, I don't know how that matchup actually goes. Like, I beat Meg very easily, for sure. Okay, we kill the Meg here. They went for some weird super clear, I don't really know why. Let's clear the ball up this way. And look for maybe some damage on this Meg. Okay. Meg unfortunately kills our guy here, and this Griff is just gonna get like a free value. Bro, do we save it? Okay, we low-key do. Okay, Meg has super. Nice. We actually waited until we killed her, so we low-key have... Okay, no root. Alright, we get the goal anyways. That was really unfortunate that I didn't get a root there, even though I got the damage, but... Stressful game. Honestly, based on their comp, I thought this shit would be free, because I think we just have matchups. Alright, yeah, they're not switching the lanes. Let me ice this middle. They're giving me so much free positioning here. Dodge one crow shot and we walk it in. Alright, nice, nice, nice. Meg has super, but I mean, I'm literally a Lumi, so she can't use it ever. She might try to switch lanes. Yeah, she's trying to swap, but the script doesn't want to swap. Get a nice ice here. Get a super here as well on the Meg. She uses super, it doesn't hit anybody. She's forced to gadget. She actually hits me with it. Hopefully we get this goal here, though. Oh, come on. Alright, nice. That's a goal. Alright, there we go. Pretty easy win, guys. And I think with that, we have finally done it. And we have hit Masters 3 with, let me check. 2 weeks left in the season. So that's not bad. That's really not so bad. Top 31 in the United States. Top 411 global. I'm not gonna lie, we stalled a lot for like the past week in Masters 2. Just kind of doing some shenanigans, raging at randoms, doing this and that. Honestly though, guys, just goes to show, look at this. Lost was fucking Tribe Luffy on my team. Lost, that should have been a win. Wins back to back. Some of these, I think, which could have been losses if I was even a little bit less locked in on like my own gameplay there. And if I was like raging on teammates like, oh, why did he go barley, blah, blah, blah. Oh, why did my teammates die that one time? If you let your mental get weak, you won't win. And look at this Shade game, right? Like I went 1-6 this game. It was a bad Shade game. But to be honest though, it doesn't even matter. Like, listen, no mental loss, and we go on the next 4 straight wins in a row. This game too, I thought we were cooked on this one because I think they had like a really scary draft. But bro, like just literally just locking the fuck in and we make it to our goal. Honestly, nothing more to it than that, guys. So yeah, we got 2 weeks now to a pro. If we don't hit it in 2 weeks, then at least we can say we tried. That's gonna be it from me. I'll see you guys in tomorrow's video. All right, take care, peace. Mwah. Bye. Good luck on your pushes. I'll see you in Smoothie Land tomorrow. Use code Bedlam.